Today we're going to be doing a tier list video of about all the movies I saw this year. I might have left a few out. If I did, go ahead in the comments, tell me what I left out and what I should check out next. Eternals is on here, and I just checked this one out. So I will be, making a fresh opinion on this movie, I guess. Yeah, so the full review will be coming out about, I say, probably this weekend sometime for Eternals on the first channel. You can subscribe up here. So let's get started. First movie on the list is The Addams Family 2. This thing is absolute garbage. It is awful. It is not funny. It is just trash. 3 out of 10, as I said in my movies I didn't have time to review video. Check that one out up here. But, yeah, this movie's absolute garbage. In the Heights, S tier, baby. Let's go. Amazing movie. So much fun to have. And it's such a delight of an experience to watch this movie. The music's great. The direction is amazing. And the cast is amazing. So, yeah. Best Baby 2, F tier. This is actually a little bit better than The Addams Family 2, which is surprising. But, yeah, these two movies are absolute garbage. They're not funny. And, honestly, I would rather watch Boss Baby 2 than Addams Family 2. But, they're still not very good. Raya and the Last Dragon, controversial take, C tier. I know a lot of people adored this movie. I did not. I did not hit with this movie. I did not click with it. I thought it was fine. I mean, the fight sequences were cool, I guess. But, I just didn't like our main character. I didn't like Sisu. She was annoying. And that's about it. It's an okay movie. Next we have Dune, S tier, best movie of the year. I've already said this in my Dune review. But, bro, this movie is phenomenal. If it wins Best Picture, which I hope it does, unless Belfast is really going to be that good, then I'll be very excited for it, very happy for it. Dune is just a spectacular movie. I can't really explain too much because we got a ton of movies to get through. But check out my review up here and watch the movie. It's phenomenal. Next we have Black Widow, C tier. Or no, actually, D tier. I didn't like this movie. It's not very good. It's kind of boring. The plot is weird. The villain sucks. Our main character sucks. The only good people in this movie are Alexei and Yelena, and they're side characters. So this movie is just awful. Marvel, what are you doing this year, bud? You're hitting and you're swinging, missing, or swinging, hitting. It depends. Next we have Chaos Walking. I give it a B tier. I rewatched it a few weeks back. It's still pretty good, actually. I loved it actually when I first saw it, and I think it's a little too okay. It's okay. I thought I overhyped it way too much in my review, but honestly, I had still a good time with this movie. This was the first movie I did see this year, so it has a special place in my heart. First time going to the theater in about a year, so yeah, that kind of set me on a spiral, seeing movies and stuff. So yeah. Next week, Cinderella. This movie's trash. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. Escape Room, solid B tier. I actually did have a good time with this movie. Very short, very snappy, very quick. But it was interesting, very intense, and kind of predictable, though, which was kind of sad. But the ending set up for a good third movie, probably, hopefully, the last one. But definitely, I would say this is either a slight improvement or it's a little under the first movie, but still good movie. Reminiscence, D tier. I didn't have a lot of fun with this one. It was a big letdown. I thought this would be cool. It wasn't. It was boring. Next we have Eternals. I'm actually gonna save that for last. Yeah, I know. F9, A tier. I loved this movie. I don't know how. I really did. It was action packed. It was great. It kind of went on for a little bit, but it's F9. It's the 9th movie. They go to space. It's crazy. I don't know why I had so much fun with this movie. It's crazy. Yeah, it even surprises me. Free Guy, S tier. You already know the drill. It's a phenomenal 10 out of 10 movie. Check this movie out. It's hilarious. It's lighthearted. It's heartful. It's phenomenal. It has Chris Evans in a cameo. Which is a spoiler. Sorry. Tom and Jerry's absolute garbage. I've already reviewed that. Halloween Kills, B tier. Nah, C tier. I will be reviewing this, but this movie's okay. it has some okay elements with some okay characters and a weird plot, but action, I actually did like that, so that's why. Dear Evan Hansen is a big letdown. That's why it's F tier. You already know the drill. Jungle Cruise was okay. It was a B tier movie, I would say. Very predictable, I will say that. But I did have a lot of fun. Emily Blunt was great. Her brother was great. Dwayne The Rock, who's now on a rap song with Tech Nine, is great. Next we have The Last Duel, A tier. I had an interesting time with this movie, and I got to see it as press screening. And very interesting movie, very well made. Ridley Scott, get him an Oscar. Space Jam is D tier. I had fun with it, but it was still awful, and you know it. Luca, B tier. I on it. Actually, we're gonna bump that up to A tier because of how much fun I had with this movie. It was enjoyable. It was heartwarming. It was heart-wrenching in some moments, but great movie. Check Luca out. It's fun. Mitchell's vs. Machines, S tier. If you haven't heard me talk about this movie, then I don't know what I've been saying. But Mitchell vs. Machines, phenomenal, great movie. Like Chris Lord and them at Sony, just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Next we have Mortal Kombat, big letdown, but it's still C tier. It's okay. I thought it'd be better, but it's still just an okay action movie. Monkey vs. Lizard is a B tier because it's okay, and I had a lot of fun with the monkey and the lizard. That's about it. Old is actually a D tier movie. I gave it a C or B, whatever, last time I did a tier list, but after rewatching it, it's absolute trash, and I don't think a lot of people should check this one out. Now, actually rethinking it, I think I might have to bump Black Widow up to C tier just because of some fun moments, but yeah. Again, Old is actually trash. Paw Patrol. Why is it C tier, you may ask? Because it is lighthearted fun. Next we have Cruella, A tier. Sorry, S tier. This movie's great. I don't know why it exists, but thank God it actually does because it's actually great. Lots of fun, killer soundtrack, great performances, great twists and turns, great movie. Makes for one of the best of the year in my opinion. Next we have Shang Chi. It's going to be popped up on the A tier. Lots of fun. Marvel's best movie so far. If that's a little hint to Eternals. Yeah, Shang Chi, whatever. Great movie, fun time. Should I say more? Just watch this movie. Snake Eyes is what was attempting Okay, Snake Eyes is a worse version of Shang-Chi, so that's why it's a D tier. It's okay. It's not that good, though. Zack Snyder's Justice League S tier. You already know the drill. It's the best DC movie. I don't have to tell you this, but, yeah, just watch it. And then the Suicide Squad's the second best one, so that's going to be up in the S tier also. If you want Guardians of the Galaxy more bloodier and stuff, then watch this. Even though Guardians of the Galaxy is way better than this. Tomorrow War is C tier. It's okay. It's okay. He's all that. Honestly, it's so bad. Hold up. I need to add a row below for... Sorry. It's literally called... Sorry, I just needed to make a new category just for this movie. It's so bad that I actually didn't like anything about this movie. That's how bad it was. Next with Venom, but there be Carnage. 7 out of 10 I gave it. I might have to bump that up to an 8. I honestly might have to put this up in the A tier. I had a lot of fun with this movie second time around. It's very fast, very emotional in some parts, but also very action-packed and sick. So check this one out. V was lighthearted fun. I liked it. The music is okay. Lin-Manuel Miranda is just the most annoying person now, but you know, who could blame him? Next we have Voyagers. That's also gonna go in the He's All That category. Yes, Voyagers. Voyagers. This is absolute garbage, and I got a cinematic disaster review coming out about this movie in about a month, so check that one out. Next week, and then finally we have the movie everyone's been waiting for, Eternals. Oh boy, this was rough. It was awkward, It was terribly put together. It was weird. It had a scene when two characters do it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just no. Very well shot, but still, yikes. This movie was rough. Anyway, this is my list.